welcome to my channel, Janelle the Enchantress, and today's pick a card is who is spying on your social media. So we have 4 pals today, pile 1 on the left, pile 4 on the right. Take a few moments to take a few deep breaths, decide which pile fits best for you, and then we'll go ahead and get started. I'd like to say welcome back to all of my returning subscribers and welcome to all of my new visitors. Hopefully you will convert to new subscribers. You know you like it over here, so go ahead and like, comment, or subscribe. And I just want to say I appreciate my existing subscribers for your patience. Honey, I have been living. That's the best way that I can describe my hiatus. And in the midst of that, I started drinking coffee. I started eating more sugar. And to somebody else, they may be feeling like, girl, what is you saying? Like, what are you talking about? But I'm just trying to convey that I got off of my routine, honey. I've just been thrown for a loop and I'm back. And so it feels good to be back. I've missed you guys. I always miss you guys when I go away and it's like, what were you doing?
Book you're reading today.
So, pile 1. Your first card out is Unlock the Potential. Keys are available. Your second card is Choose a Path and Proceed Confidently. If you've been questioning yourself about whether or not you chose the right path, or if you've been wondering if the path you're walking down is best suited for you, I'm getting a confirmation that yes, it will be. Or yes, you are on the right path. Yes, trust your instincts. Yes, keep going. We also have you get a lucky break. It's a successful venture. So something has been happening in your life. Something has been going on with you that has been keeping you in the dark. It has left you wondering about your potential, whether or not you can push forward, whether or not you have what it takes to build something. Some of you all could be trying to build a business. Others of you could be trying to build a family. Some of you're trying to build a career. Others of you're just trying to build your stability overall, like whatever that means to you. So if your relationships symbolize stability for you, I'm getting check your Venus sign as well in order to get some more insight on this. But back to my explanation. So, Spirit, tap me back in. Okay, so if you've been in a space where you couldn't see how to move forward, or you were confused about different options that you had, you're recognizing which opportunity will provide you that stability, which opportunity will provide you with the best potential for your personal outcome, or provide you with the most potential to get to your own personal outcome. And so a lot of you all have already made a decision, or you're leaning more towards a certain path. It's like you're instinctively already moving towards the best decision for you, but you're still interrupting yourself, or you're still interrupting your process by overthinking, by worrying and doubting. However, if you stop and really looked at yourself, you notice that you chose a path, or you're gifted. Yeah, like you're naturally already in the flow of things. So why not work with whichever way the flow is going towards you, so that you can just, ride the wave. Yeah, you're wondering, like, okay, am I making the right choice? Am I making the right decision? But Spirit is confirming that yes. You know exactly what's happening when you start to get little aha moments, or you start to get certain insights, or you start to figure out certain things that didn't quite make sense before. It's starting to click now, or certain things that didn't flow so easily or didn't work out so easily in the past. I'm getting small things for you, Power One. Yeah, you're starting to get lucky breaks. You'll find that right now, during this time, your luck is improving, or your luck has improved. If it hasn't already, it's about to. Especially if you just continue to choose this path that you're on, and continue to stand firm on this decision and be confident within yourself, confident within your abilities. It's going to seem like, oh my gosh, it's going to seem like you're consistently getting lucky breaks, but you're just in sync. And I kid you not, I was not looking at the bottom of this deck, and the bottom of the deck says flow with the current, natural progress. You're naturally progressing. You're naturally moving forward. You're naturally in a flow of where you're meant to be, or with who you're meant to be. You just gotta stop worrying or doubting. You just have to trust yourself. That's what Spirit is encouraging you to do. Trust yourself. And so, particularly if you had any question that was a yes or no in your mind when you came to this reading, it's definitely a yes. I would like for you to know that. This Eight of Pentacles, and King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Six of Swords. After that, oh my gosh. So if you've been working this, please stop it. Stop it. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh my gosh, you could have an orgasm looking at these cards. This is wild. You have the Eight of Pentacles, to the King of Pentacles, to the Six of Swords, to the Knight of Pentacles. So something that you've been working on for a while. You've been looking at this, or working towards this, or trying to figure this out, or even just wanting it, desiring it, putting your intentions towards it night and day, like. And what you're going to find is, the more you stay on this path, the more you stay focused, the more you stay confident about what you're working towards, or what you really want, what you really desire, the more easier keys are going to become available to you. Like, things are going to just start happening in your favor. Yes, it's going to seem like you're just getting lucky breaks, but things are in flow for you, because you are in a position where you've already built up the momentum. So when you stand behind it, it's like you're standing behind the work that you put in thus far. Eight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Yeah. Coming out of this Five of Swords energy, if you've been in hardships, if you've been in hard times, what you've been building is about to put you in a position of the King of Pentacles, where you're not only able to provide for yourself, but you're able to lend a helping hand around you, just through the moves you make just through your motion. So a lot of you all could be business owners, aspiring business owners. I'm getting creatives, I'm getting artists, I'm getting developers. Even if you have a 9-to-5, you're rooted in whatever this is that is growing for you. Even if you are a stay-at-home mom, there's something about, like, you could be finding ways to incorporate your lifestyle into a communal thing. Like, so you're going to grow a community based on your influence for somebody in this pile. Or you're going to have a certain level of recognition, no matter what level that is for you. If that resonates with you, people are going to understand you as somebody who gets stuff done. So yeah, with this 9 of Pentacles and this 9 of Cups, they're going to see you as somebody who, make things happen. Things that you want to happen, you make it happen. And this is why you are, I keep getting self-employed. So people are going to see you as somebody who knows how to make things happen for themselves. So this is why you get to be self-employed. So are these your supporters watching you? I'm here. Is everybody watching you? Because you're going to have a successful business. So it's your customers, it's your clientele, other business owners, people in your community, people that you serve. So it's like people who support you in your community and people who are just observing. People who are on the sidelines, people who play a part in the motion, in the moving parts. You know, people who are involved and people who are on the outside looking in. Yeah. And they're realizing that you've been a student of the game. Like, I'm really getting that you all were a student for a long time, for a while, and people are realizing, like, it's because you were diligently figuring out a way to, like, map it all out for everything to work the way you wanted to. Even if you had some type of ideas or desires that seem whimsical or a far shot, or not that many people where you're from or around have heard of these things that you desire or the way you desired it, or even thought it was possible, you made it happen to. You've made it happen to you. I was going to say for you, but to you wanted to come out. That's interesting. What is that about, Spirit? Making things happen to you. Oh, so people, even people who have tried to make things happen to you, they're also watching you. Yes, you got the 7 of Cups in reverse. Oh, and they're in so much distress, so much regret. This because this fairy tale or this illusion that they tried to paint of you, not only to themselves but to other people, has just been blown apart by the results, by the evidence. You get what I'm saying? Because the 8 of Pentacles are physical. Pentacles are physical things we can see. And so you have Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, and King of Pentacles. You are the king of production. You are the king, queen of producing results, things that people can see, manifestations on the physical realm. So people can see you either in your physical body, your physical form, or your possessions. Skin for some of y'all. It's just the way that you actually articulate yourself, your understanding, your walk, it's refined. Yes. So whatever illusions that these people tried to paint about you is going to be erased. Or I'm hearing for a lot of you all, it already has. But any lingering doubt is going to just fade away as whatever the success is that you've been striving for comes in, especially if this is regarding your career, your finances, or business. Yeah, I'm hearing rumors that these people are going to start spreading about you, but it's not going to work because you're literally living your dream life, and it's only going to expand moving forward because you're going to meet an emperor. Yeah. Who's going to bring you an offer in the midst of different options you may have. So you may have a lot of suitors or potential suitors that are stalking, spying your social media as well. These are people who are really different from you. Like, I'm getting you have a cool, laid back demeanor for a lot of y'all. Very slow and steady. Some of y'all may even be more rigid. But dependable people, definitely. A lot of y'all put y'all heart and soul into like your business or your stability or whatever you claim to keep you grounded. And you're going to meet somebody who is as like-minded as you, as serious as you, as sure of themselves as you. Yeah. This person is going to bring a lot of peace, a lot of harmony. But they got a bit of recklessness in them too. I'm getting this person is going to add some spice to your life. Yeah. A lot of spice. Boiling. Temperance. Fire. Water. Boiling. Yeah. So I want to leave it there. So, to recap, who is stalking, spying on your social media? You have people who have watched you since you were a student, either in grade school. Some of these people go back to high school. Some of you all younger than that. People from your high school, college years, trade, whatever place of study. There are people from those places who are watching you, especially if you've been to multiple institutions. People from different places that you've attended school or different places you've been, they drop by and look at your page periodically. Yeah, they see you like still moving towards your plans. A lot of them are shocked about how things are moving forward for you and how independent you are. People who regret that they walked away, that they were not there for you. I'm hearing dismissive. These people were dismissive of your ideas. They led to you taking some time to possibly work on your confidence. Yeah, and now that you have worked on your confidence, you are now embodying this King of Pentacles energy that you always desired, that you were always leaning towards. Some of y'all just didn't realize it. It's almost like you didn't understand the magnitudes of your wants and desires. And I will say that about these people, they were aware of that. Like, oh, this got the possibility to be big. Like, you know that TikTok or that Instagram that says you need to be thinking big, B? Like, no, nobody needs to tell you that you need to be thinking big. You always were thinking big. You just had to be reminded of it. So, yeah. These are those people. Basically, people who I'm hearing subconsciously knew you were going to be big the whole time. There's also somebody that I'm getting that you used to want, or that wants you, that's watching you. Yeah, somebody you're defensive towards. Somebody that you escaped from, or you left, or you deserted, or you broke away from. They're watching you. Yeah. And then that Emperor, who sees you as a King of Pentacles, and they're like, nah, I want to come in, like, I keep getting rescue you. I don't know why this person feels like they need to rescue you, but they want to rescue you. So, in the extended, which we're going to get into now, we're going to get into Pile 1's extended. We're going to figure out why does this person feel the need to rescue you? Why do they want to rescue you? And I'm going to make this extended quick because it's cold outside. And so with that, I'm going to leave it there. I thank you for stopping by and checking in. If you're interested in a personal reading, that information is down below in the description box. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, goodbye.
Book your reading today.
Hi, Pal 2. This is your reading on who is spying on your social media. So the person who is spying on your social media is somebody who feels like they continuously make foolish mistakes. Like they are finding themselves in the same cycle over and over again. This is somebody who moves on autopilot, or it's as if their brain is on autopilot. Like, this person is the type of person who, I'm getting the full energy, although we don't have the full card out. This person thinks that it's weird because I'm getting the full energy, but I'm also getting a trickster energy from this person. So this may be somebody who tries to pretend as if they're in the full energy, meaning they're happy-go-lucky, free-spirited, adventurous, taking life day by day, always looking for something greater, off on a great adventure, none the wiser, but in true form, they're really a trickster, or they really embody a trickster spirit. So this is somebody who sees life as a joke, or sees getting to where they want to be or interacting with people as a joke, meaning like they'll play games. Yeah, this is the type of person who will play games to get to where they need to be or get to where they want to go. And so this is the type of person who thinks that this is working, or maybe at one point it was, or they thought it was working. And so they kind of just have found themselves in a cycle of being on autopilot, like doing things the same way they've always done it, because it either worked in the past, or again, it just appeared like it was working out. And there's something about this illusion being taken away, or there's something about they're no longer under this illusion that their same tactics or how they operate is working. And a part of the reason why they are realizing that their tactics aren't working, or this illusion that they're painting isn't working, is because they're looking at you. They're seeing your social media in particular, and on your social media, you are appearing as a budding star, somebody who is bursting out on the scene. So you could be gaining traction on your social media platforms, or you could even just be starting out, but it looks promising, or at least you took the first step, I'm hearing. And your first step looks genuine. So people can tell that you put thought behind your actions or your steps or how you present yourself online or what you're putting your interests towards. It doesn't even matter if you show family and friends pictures, or, excuse me, I said that weird. Pictures of friends and family. Like, people can tell that you genuinely invest in your relationships with these people. Like, you're not just smiling for the gram. Yeah, like, you don't have fake friendships. You don't have fake photos with people. Like, these are people who you genuinely love and care for, and they genuinely love and care for you in return. That's for some of you all. Others of you all, it's your creativity, or you are a creative and you're putting that online. Whatever it is, I'm also hearing a business that you're building. I was about to clarify exactly what you all were doing, and Spirit was like, we don't need to give the details about what each person is doing. Like, whoever is here, yeah, confirmation. Whoever is hearing this pal, you already know what you're working on or what you're doing or what you're putting out there. So if it resonates, it resonates. And side note, excuse any background noise because I decided to do this reading outside. So, you may hear a little chitter chatter, but yeah. And for some of you all, this person has watched you develop something over time, or they've watched you hold on to some type of dreams or aspirations that you've had. And although like your progress has been slow, or it seems like at a certain point you weren't making any moves, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like, this person is kind of superficial, or they're very superficial. And so this person, I'm hearing with this Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, tries to get to success, or they try to appear as if they're winning by any means necessary. This is a cut corners type of person. Again, this is a person who shows up to every event. This is a person who smiles for the gram, but behind the scenes, this isn't the person who actually has a well-developed relationship with anybody. And I'm really picking up on this energy regarding anything. That's whether or not that's professionally or platonically or romantically. Like, this person doesn't fully develop their connections. So you may see them working at a particular company, or you may see them shaking hands with a fellow business owner if they own a business, or again, you may see them out with different people and but this person is just about appearances. Yes. This person really isn't truly connected with these people or with these opportunities. Like, this person gets in where they can fit in, and then they move on to the next. Yeah, this is a very much so a person who moves on to the next all the time, very quickly. Whether that's dating, whether this is an ex, a family member, a friend, whoever this is. And they see you with this Four of Pentacles out here as somebody who like holds on to things. And they're seeing it work out for you. So you could be somebody who's in a long-term relationship, and this could be somebody who was talking mess about you still being with whoever this is, but you all were able to make your relationship work. It's thriving now. You could have had a dream of being a professional performer, or you could have had a dream of being, a doctor, or whatever it is that you wanted to do in your career field, and it took you a while to gain traction, or you're still building, but you're actually gaining momentum now, or it could have even taken you a while to start up. Like, it took you a while to find the connections. It took you a while to build the confidence. It took you a while to, I'm also hearing, build up a wardrobe. Again, because it's circling back to this person being superficial. So for some of you all, like, there's something about you've changed your style, and so it took you a while to find your style, to find your look, but it's uniquely you, it's authentic to you, it fits well, it looks good, you stand out from the crowd. Again, you could be gaining a following because of your appearance or your looks. Meanwhile, this is the type of person who would just buy whatever is trending at the moment consistently, and it's like by the next 2 years, everything that they have in their closet is outdated. But they're not somebody who has gained a following, or y'all, I'm getting all of these different type of scenarios, so fit it how it works for you. But I'm also getting this energy of somebody who is superficial and they're really caught up on clothing, right? Or they're really caught up on their appearance, but they see you, who is somebody that takes time to like put your pieces together, or you just don't overspend. You're not into overconsumption. Yeah, that's another thing that's coming in. This person is into overconsumption, and they see that you're not. Like, you are modest to a certain extent. You don't have to dress modestly, but you know how to like pace yourself, or you know how to, I'm also hearing like rationale, like you don't overindulge. This could be regarding sex, this could be regarding food, this could be regarding habits, whatever. And this is the type of person who just goes full steam ahead, goes full force without consideration or without care. And then once that falls apart, they just move on to something else. Yes. And so now that they've done this so many times, yes, repeating the same cycle, they're now feeling foolish. They're now feeling like they've made a lot of mistakes with how they go after or how they approach life. So now they're feeling like they're in this dead zone. There's nothing moving. There's nothing shaking. There's nothing progressing. And meanwhile, it seems like your life is coming together. You seem healed. You seem like things have dramatically changed for you. Again, especially if it took a while for you to start achieving some type of success. And now they can see you flourishing on your page. Yeah, you seem very emotionally satisfied, very fulfilled, very content, very happy with wherever you are. And meanwhile, this is the type of person who's still chasing. This is somebody who isn't fulfilled. They're looking for something. So I'm also getting that this person has like a jealousy streak. Yeah, this person has envious feelings towards you because you seem like you're sparkling. Queen of Pentacles. You're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles to this person. Again, down to earth, grounded. You're the type of person who puts your ducks in a row, or you handle your business, or you do the best you can with what you got. Again, there's this energy of you not over consuming. You not worrying about what everybody else has going on. You're the type of person with this Queen of Pentacles energy I'm picking up who stays in their own lane. And you're somebody now that may have taken a while to get to where you're going. You're now in a position where you can help others in need. And so other people come to you or support you because they see you as somebody who's reliable, dependable. Yeah, so that's another thing. I'm hearing a character flaw. So this person is spying on your social media because you're coming across as somebody who is headstrong. I just keep getting, you got your ish together. I'm also hearing mentally well. So you come off as mentally and emotionally balanced. You also come across as somebody, again, who others can rely on, depend on, who others can come towards. You are coming off as a leader. And now this person feels as if, in comparison to you, their life looks like a joke, or they appear as a joke, or as if they take everything like a joke. There's something about maturity level. Like, yeah, they see you as somebody who has a lot of maturity. It doesn't matter what your age is. Because while you're somebody who is full of determination and confidence, this is somebody who runs away from problems, runs away from commitments, runs away from things that don't go their way. This is somebody who gets like frustrated easily. Yeah. But you're somebody who like takes the time to assess the situation before you move forward, before you progress. With this Four of Pentacles, which is why it's taking you so long to get to where you're going. And this person is quite jealous of that. So you got a side note that there's a deity working on your behalf, especially if you've done a protection spell recently. For some of you all, this is spirit encouraging you to do a protection spell because this person is so envious of you. Yeah, because it's giving obsessive. It's giving, why are you so obsessed with me? Like, hello? I'm also getting that there is an illusion that this person was painting about you. So not only about their life, but they had an illusion that was set up about you that they were trying to spread around. So in the extended, we're going to tap into what was this person saying, doing? What illusion was this person trying to paint? And how is this affecting you now? Or how will it affect you? Because I'm getting this energy of something coming back up. There's some type of way that your paths may cross. Yeah. Because there's this energy of be careful of the people you knock down on your way coming up, because you may need them on your way going back down. Because Spirit is telling me that this person is falling off. So whatever image or illusion that they were upholding in the past, the truth is coming out. So we're going to tap into what that truth is. I will catch you guys over there. And so with that, I'm going to leave it there. I thank you for stopping by and checking in. If you're interested in a personal reading, that information is down below in the description box. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, goodbye.
Book your reading today.
Hi, Pal 3. This is your reading on who is spying on your social media. So, I am doing your reading outside. So, if you hear any background noise or the wind, please be patient. If it bothers you too much, just click off, go to another reading. I'll see you later or see you never. We know how that goes. Anyway, Pal 3. So, you have your dreams take flight, fluttering around busy. Trust your feelings, fulfill your heart's desire. Paths are closed now, locked out, do not enter. We have the Three of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and Seven of Wands. So, Pal 3, this is a friend, a group of friends, or a co-worker or a group of co-workers. So this is giving really platonic energy that you have distanced yourself from, that you have separated from. I'm getting, for some of you all, it's half and half. Like some of you all ended on good terms, or your paths just went separate ways, so you lost contact. For others of you all, these are people who, I said these are people. So it's coming through heavily that this is a group. It's not just one friend, or it's not just one ex-co-worker. But this group is watching your dreams take off. And this could have been the source of contention in the past. We'll tap more into that energy. But there's something about either your dreams taking off and you got really busy, their dreams took off, they got really busy, or both of you all got really busy during a particular stage in your life. And depending on how this resonates with you, either you're in a position now where you are receiving your heart's desire, or they are. You're in a position now where you trusted your gut instincts, you trusted what felt good to you, and now you're in a position where you're coming across as fulfilled, especially on your social media, or again, this is them. For some of you all, I'm getting that this is for the both of you all. Like, this person is realizing that at a certain point, your paths were going in completely different directions, and they're looking back and they're seeing that you got to where you wanted to go, or you got to where you wanted to be, and they got to where they wanted to be, or they see that you both headed there. And so they're really amazed by that. Either way, there's this energy of them being proud of you, or really liking who you've become. Yeah, the life that you stepped into, or the way you carry yourself. I'm also hearing honor yourself. So they see you as somebody who goes with the flow, who trusts themselves. This energy is weird. And Power 2, when I started talking about doubt that person was projecting onto them, I started doubting the messages that were coming out. But with your Power 3, there's an issue with communication. There's like hesitating. There's a hesitance that's coming through, because I'm not feeling doubtful about what I want to say. Picking up on this energy, I'm starting to feel like I'm hesitating, or I'm nervous. So this person has become a fan of yours. You know how people meet their favorite celebrity, or they have certain people that they look up to? This person could now look up to you, or these people could now look up to you. And so now they're nervous about communicating with you. But they do want to offer you a reconciliation. They just don't know how to approach you. They don't know if you'll be like offended by them trying to approach you or reconnect. Like, they don't know if you'll be salty, or I just keep getting offended. Like, these people may question or wonder whether or not you see yourself in a particular light, or if you're on a high horse as opposed to them. So they don't know if you would brush them off if they came back to try to rekindle some type of relationship that you all had in the past. The Lovers, yeah. Yeah. Because whoever these people are, they see you as being very attractive now. very alluring, very tempting. Again, even if this is platonic energy, it's like they see you as somebody who's beautiful on the inside and out. And you know what it is? For a select few of you all, or a portion of you all, these are people who were always too busy for you at a certain point, or they made it seem like they were always fluttering around or always busy trying to accomplish this goal, trying to accomplish that goal, or they just had so much going on. You could have been going at a different pace than them, because I'm picking up an energy of people who are on a fast track. These are people who could possibly like want to have a family quickly, or they want to climb the corporate ladder quickly, or they want to achieve certain steps fast, right? I just heard here today, gone tomorrow. Don't know what that's about. But there's this energy of a lot of them speeding through life, or making it seem like you weren't keeping up with them, or you weren't on the same path as them. Yeah, there's something about some of you all wanting to slow down, or you just operate more slowly than them, because this is giving me, your energy, Pal 3, is giving me very much, I'm gone with the wind, fabulous. I'm gone with the wind, fabulous. It's giving me very much like you just go with the flow. Like you're just kind of cruising. And I don't know to the extent, what this is, because there could be a dynamic. I'm also picking up on somebody who decided to be like a stay-at-home mom. And you have friends who are like, no, I'm going to focus on my career, or I'm going to focus on blah, 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 blah. You could be somebody who decided that you wanted to live in a rural area, or in the suburbs, or in a certain community where things are slower. And these are people who wanted to live the city life. Like, I also heard city girls, city boys, like people who wanted to be city girls or city boys. So these are people, if you're familiar with the United States, who could have wanted to live in New York or LA. I'm hearing fashion capitals, San Francisco. They wanted to be in London. Meanwhile, you're somebody who was more comfortable living by the coast, living a more quiet, a more simple life. That's what's coming across. And so you are evolving like beautifully to these people. You seem like you're really in love, whether or not this is like in love with your partner, or in love with the life that you created. And these people are admiring it. Yeah, the Empress just popped out. Yeah, the Empress keeps showing up. So these are people who are admiring your beauty. Some of these people are even questioning their sexuality because you're so attractive to them. Yeah, these are people who are kind of like mixing up lust and love. This is getting weird. Yeah, it's getting weird. That's what I'm saying. It's getting weird. And these people know that. This is why they're afraid to communicate or come towards you, because the way that they feel about you, or the emotions that they're having for you, is just all over them. It's heightened. It's to an extreme that, like, I'm hearing it's not necessary. Like, this is funny. I got the 9 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so they see you as somebody who doesn't have to fight for the life that you want to live, or you don't have to fight for the stuff that you want. Especially if you're in a healthy relationship. Some of you all could post couple pics or couple videos. I'm picking up on like a YouTube couple. People who vlog about their family life, their home life. And I'm getting, yeah, that's where that city girl, city boy energy was coming in. People who were so committed to the city boy life or the city girl life. People who were so interested in hot girl summers. I'm hearing like the appeal of that is wearing off. Girl, boy, whoever you are, whatever feminine, oh my gosh, the Empress and the Devil, the Nine of Cups, oh my gosh. People are really seeing you as like their dream girl or their dream guy. Yeah, and so these are women who could have betrayed you in the past because they're showing up as the Queen of Swords in reverse. But now they want to come back and be friends again. Now they want to come back and reconcile. These are people who could have caused problems for you. They made it seem like they knew the exact way to live or the exact way you should appear. They're with the Queen of Swords in reverse. Sometimes she could come across as a perfectionist, like everything has to be done in a particular way. And it's a certain way that she understands or she knows how things should be done. She has a certain amount of knowledge, either from experience. But this Queen of Swords, she could also be somebody who has formal training. But a lot of her experience comes from somebody who's been in the field. So it would be the difference between somebody fresh out of college, and which would kind of show up to me as more of Pentacles energies, like they studied the books, as opposed to Swords energy where they've learned through communicating with other people. They've learned through experience. They've learned through gaining a certain amount of tenure in their industry, their field, around a certain group of people. So this is this energy. So these people that are watching you or stalking your social media, these are people who thought that they knew exactly how, again, your life was supposed to be, or exactly how things were supposed to go. And that's regarding dating, that's regarding a lifestyle, that's regarding, finances, money, whatever this applies to in your scenario. These women, I keep getting women. I'm sorry, y'all. Take it how it resonates. I'm just going to speak it how it's coming out. This group of women, whether this is co-workers or friends, there was some strict regimen that they lived by, or a standard that they thought that you needed to uphold. And they're seeing that your life is flourishing. They see that your life is expanding. They see that not only are you feeling content, but you're looking good. Not only are things working out for you, but you're really in flow. Empress, you're attracting great things to you peacefully. Like, you don't have to step out of yourself in order to achieve what you want. So again, you didn't have to align with what was uncomfortable with you in order to get ahead of life. Yeah, these are people who possibly thought that you had to adhere to standards that society, or I also heard the greater public. I don't know if you guys are public figures, but that's coming out as well. But there's something about like ideals that they tried to project onto you. You rejected it, and your life is going well. But not only is it going well, you look good. You look marvelous. And again, some of them are questioning their sexuality because of how good you look. Yeah, and this is a secret that they're holding. Again, these people are really fanned out. Like, these women see you as their leader. because that's their mentality. At one point, they saw themselves as potentially your leader or people who should follow behind them. They know what's best, but now they're looking at you as like, you obviously know what's best because, girl, you look good. You look fabulous. You're attracting things towards you, and you look like you don't break a sweat. You like you just sit there and things are handed to you. Yeah, so these people are also trying to figure out like who's handing things towards you. We gonna dive deeper into it in the extended, because we're gonna figure out like, okay, are they going to actually say something to you? What's their true intentions? And like, what information are they trying to get from your social media? So I will catch you guys over there in the extended. Bye. And so with that, I'm going to leave it there. I thank you for stopping by and checking in. If you're interested in a personal reading, that information is down below in the description box. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, goodbye.
Book your reading today.
Hi, Pal 4. This is your reading on who is spying on your social media. So, Pal 4, we have the Three of Swords, the Moon, and the Four of Wands. So, Pal 4, this is a third party that's spying on your social media. This is somebody who is in a lot of pain. This person feels stuck. This person feels overwhelmed with emotion. This is somebody who is anonymously watching you. So they're either watching on a fake profile or watching you on friends or family's profile. And they see you as somebody who separated from this situation. So you separated from this third party. And now they're the ones stuck in this relationship. And they could possibly be going through a rough patch with their partner, the third party that you all left, or the person that you all had in common at one point. And they see that you are at peace with your decision to separate from this person, but meanwhile they are, I just heard, dying inside, or they're in pain inside. They feel stuck in this connection. But meanwhile, they see you as somebody who's out celebrating with new people, with different people. Even if this isn't romantic, you could be forming new friendships, just new connections in general. And they see that this is bringing you like a sense of peace, or you're able to accomplish a lot in these connections, or you're able to achieve success with the people who are surrounding you now, or with people you're partnering up with now, as opposed to when you were involved in this third party. And although this person is coming across as somebody who is anonymous, or they're hiding that they're watching you, this person wants to make themselves known so bad to you. Like, this person really wants to say something to you. This person really wants to argue with you. Like, this person really wants to feel like they're in competition with you, or like that you guys have a reason to be in a shared space, or that you guys have a reason to communicate about something. But it's like, what is there to talk about? That's the energy that I'm picking up from you all's end, because again, you're showing up as somebody who has left the equation, and you're at peace with that. So you're not looking back. You're not worried about what John and Jane are over here doing. Like, third party no longer relates to you in this scenario. There's a partnership, there's a couple, there's a connection, and then there's you minding your business. These are two people. I just heard obsessed. So these people could be obsessed with you, but these are two people who are worried about you. And again, you're off in a new relationship, or you're off making new connections, making new friends, traveling, I'm picking up. A lot of you all are exploring new cultures, new communities. This person could be watching that. No. Yeah, and this person doesn't want you to be experiencing this. Because they're like, how do you get to move on and be happy, but I'm stuck in this situation? I'm stuck being miserable. I'm stuck focusing on the past, or I'm stuck focusing on when we were all in a third party situation, but you could care less. Yeah, this person feels like you've obtained a certain level of freedom that they don't have. So they feel like they have to like stand their ground with you or take your freedom. This is getting weird. Yeah, the Chariot. You're showing up as a Chariot. You're showing up as somebody who is confident now. Somebody who's excited about their life. Yeah, Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and then we have the Tower, and then Page of Swords. Okay, boom. So the Chariot, the Knight of Wands, and the Tower. You're showing up as somebody who is like confident enough to just go out and explore, even if it's like interacting again with people who you've never met before, people from a different background from you, or people from a different culture, or people with different interests. You're brave enough to explore. You're brave enough to not continue to do the same thing over and over again, or date the same person over and over again, or stay stuck in the same situation over and over again. You also have like excitement in your life. Like you have the will to go out there and like find fun, find things that entertain you, find things that bring you passion, find things that bring you excitement, find things that make you come alive again or feel alive again. And this is coming to a shock to this person, because there's somebody who could have possibly thought that they were winning, especially if they were in on this secret and you weren't. Oh, so the truth is coming out. Okay, boom. So because this person felt like this was the best situation for them, or because this person felt like they couldn't experience anything better, or they... And that's a confirmation. Because this person felt like they didn't have the confidence to go out there and get more or receive better, then they thought that you would be in the same boat as them. I don't know. This person just got comfortable with being in third parties. This person got comfortable with this sneakiness, this deception. And once you removed yourself from this, it's like the excitement went away. And so now this person is falling apart. That's why this person is in pain. Yeah, so this person was hiding how much pain they were in. I'm also getting how low their self-esteem was by the excitement of being in a third party. So they were excited about, oh, I'm keeping this a secret from Pal 4, or, oh, I'm the other person, or, oh, you know, this person thinks that she has one over on me, or this person thinks that this person is going to be with her, but, or him, but they're really with me. Like, this person got a rush from that with this Knight of Wands and the Chariot. But now that you have completely left the equation, it's like, where's the excitement going to come from? Now I have to face the reality that I'm really stuck, and that I really have nothing else going on but clinging on to this connection with this Three of Swords that brings me nothing but heartbreak and rejection. Because underneath it all, this person felt rejected while being in this third party, because this person felt like they weren't enough. Yeah. Page of Swords. And so now they're curious about you. and what you have going on. They feel like you're hiding something now. Yeah, so this person is basically, like I said before, just stuck in their own cycle of chaos. It's like they're stuck in their own HE double hockey sticks. Because now this person believes that you're hiding a connection with the Hermit and the Knight of Cups. So now this person thinks that you're hiding the offers that you're getting from whoever was connected to the both of y'all. So basically, this is so confusing, but basically, they're spying on your social media to get clues, to get insight about who's giving you offers, or who you're connecting with, who you're in a relationship with, who you're dating, who you're talking to. Because the Hermit, you appear as if you're single. Okay, boom. Y'all should be able to hear me a little bit better now. So, the Hermit. This person is trying to find clues because you all could be coming across as single on your profile, but they want to know who you're actually dating, who you're actually in a relationship. Are you in a new connection? Do you have a new man? Or are you still dealing with this other person that y'all both used to deal with? Tell us more, Spirit. Tell us more about that. Because why does this person want to know who you're dating or who you're connecting with? Why does this person want to know about that? What does these new relationships or these new connections have to do with this third party? Like, why does, what is, Let me get one more, Spirit. Because we got the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. One more, Spirit. And the World, yeah. You've leveled up. Yeah, Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. At one point, you could have appeared as if you were an outcast. You could have appeared as if you were lonely or a loner. And now you're coming across as being more social, more vibrant. I'm also picking up on a more regal. So you've glowed up, essentially. And so this person is stuck in their head trying to figure out, like, how you go from a person who is trapped, who can't progress in life, to having the confidence to just up and leave this third party situation. Like, I'm really picking up this energy that this third party thought they were more popping than you. So they're like, how you got the confidence, how you got the drive, how you got the willpower to move forward and connect with new people. And with this Nine of Pentacles, you could be self-employed, you could be a business owner, you could have a side hustle, or you could just have leveled up in your career. You could have gone for a different job. Yes, some of y'all could have got a promotion, or you could have moved to a different area, a different country for work. And so this person is like, how did you usher all of this change in? How did you go from being somebody who, I just heard, ew. Okay, some of y'all, this person is awful. Because I just got, like, how you go from being the help or the outside looking in. I don't know. It's giving an energy where this person really was feeling themselves because they thought that the third party, I don't know, because I'm getting confused. I don't even understand all of this mess, but I'm trying to read it for y'all the best I can. But the energy is coming off as this person was feeling cocky. This person was feeling confident. This person was feeling good about themselves because they thought they had the man or woman that you wanted, or they thought that they were in the relationship, or that they were the number one pick, or, for y'all who are a little bit hood, or they thought they were the bottom B. Like they were always going to be around. They were the most important. And you were just a side piece, or you were just something that was like a play toy, or insignificant. So this person has been living with that illusion, right? Or this person has been living with seeing you from that perspective. Now, I said illusion, so that could have been false. Or you could have been playing that role at a particular time and you realize, like, oh, I'm about to boss up, or I don't have to stay stuck in this situation, or I don't have to live this way. Because some of you all, I'm really picking up that this person knew about you all being in a third party, but you didn't know about being in a third party. Because we got truths hidden, deception in the dark, with this person, like, looking out behind the bushes. Okay, so boom, I just got another download. This could be somebody who had a family with the person you were involved with. This person could have secretly had a family with them. Oh. And because they had a family with this person, they were feeling like, oh, I'm solidified. This person was feeling like, oh, I'm secure. This person was feeling like, oh, I'm the one who's the most important because I'm the person. It's giving this energy of women who be like, I'm the person that this man comes home to. This person is giving very much pick me energy. I just heard spirit say, even if they try to act like they're not a pick me, it's very clear that they are. So this person sees other people through the lens of a pick me. So from their perspective, like, you are going to do whatever it takes to hold on to this connection, just like they were going to do whatever it takes to hold on to this connection. But the difference is that they thought they secured their spot or solidified their spot by having a family with this person, or committing to this person. I'm also picking up for some of you all, these people could have gotten married, engaged, and so this person, again, got comfortable with, well, whatever, you just get the scraps, or da-da-da-da. And then you just switch the whole game up by, like, moving away from this connection altogether. Some of you all could have found the truth out about these people or what was going on. And you found happiness elsewhere. You found success elsewhere. You're coming across as being, like, really comfortable wherever you are now. And this person is mad. This person is in pain. This person is sad. So, in the extended, we're going to tap more into what these secrets are that are hidden. Because you got the moon card, and you got a card about deception, and a card about truth hidden. So there is some type of truth that spirit wants to reveal within this reading. So we're going to tap into it over at the extended, and I'll meet you there. And so with that, I'm going to leave it there. I thank you for stopping by and checking in. If you're interested in a personal reading, that information is down below in the description box. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, goodbye.